there's one thing in this election really haven't talked about much, and it's this 300-pound gorilla in the room. That 300-pound gorilla is basically socialism. And I know we haven't talked too much about socialism, at least I haven't heard much, but Bernie Sanders is a democratic socialist. Barack Obama has socialist background, and Hillary Clinton, I believe, is a socialist. So I thought I'd talk a little bit about socialism and what it is, and I'm going to have to read this because I certainly can't memorize all of this, but here goes. Socialism, a way of organized society in which major industries are owned and controlled by the government rather than by individual people and companies. Any of various economic and political theories advocating collective or governmental ownership and administration of the means of production and distribution of goods. And then it goes on to say a system of society or group living in which there is no private property, a system or condition of society in which the means of production are owned and controlled by the state. Now, one of the other things, and especially Bernie Sanders talks about, is democratic socialism. So let's read a little bit about what that is. A less radical idea that is gaining ground is social democracy. Contrary to socialism, social democracy isn't meant to be introduced through an authoritarian system where one party monopolizes power. It is to be combined with democracy and also the free market. In social democracy, government takes control of some, but not all parts of the economy. With the frame of the democratic system, that's within the frame of the democratic system. Services such as education, health care, and elderly care are provided through public monopolies and funded by tax money. Now, democratic socialism, let's see what it says about that. There really is no such thing as democratic socialism in the end. Socialism, by its very definition, requires the end of individual liberty. Free enterprise is the cradle of individual liberty because it allows individuals to have the funds to do what they want to do themselves. Socialism restricts individual liberty by having an individual's activities function jointly with others according to what the state wants them to do. I just thought I'd read this because I do believe this 300-pound gorilla is in the room and nobody is really talking about it. So that's my take on socialism. What they want to do them, da-da-da, boo-pa-pa, kapando.